Now we are going to start some problems. In the first problem we discuss contribution income statement, a different sales volume. In the problem number 1, Wheeler Corporation's most recent income statement follows: sales 8,000 units, 2,08,000, per unit price or per unit cost is $26. Variable expenses 1,44,000, per unit cost is 18. Contribution margin is 64,000, per unit price is 8. Fixed expenses is 56,000 and net operating income is 8,000, right? Okay, what else the requirement of this question is required? Prepare a new contribution format income statement under each of the following conditions. Consider each case independently. There are 3 cases. We will consider each one independently and will try to solve the net operating income, right? So our original value was, or the recent income statement was, sales equal to 8,000 units, right? And now in the first case the sale volume increased by 50 units. So we will add 8,000 to 8,050 units. In our first case we will change number 1, we will change the sales value, right? First change the sale value, unit sales, right? So automatically if the units will change, the value will be changed, right? How come? The per unit price is same, the sales is 8,050, so sales unit, right? I'm talking about sales unit. Now how we will calculate sales total? Unit into per unit price we have already seen in our lectures, previous lectures, which was on theory based. 8,050 multiplied by 26, what we got? We got 2,09,300. Okay, now the variable expenses. 8,050 multiplied by 18, right? So what is my variable expense? That is 1,44,900. What is my contribution margin? Sale minus variable expense. My contribution margin is 64,400. Now my fixed expense is 56. In this question, the fixed expenses remain fixed because there is no condition that fixed expense is changed or not, right? So we will consider fixed expense as the constant, so at all levels. So we will take fixed expense as 56,000. So what about my net operating income? Contribution margin minus fixed expense is my net operating income. This is my net operating income and that is 8,400, right? So my net operating income is 8,400 unit, $400, $8,400. यहाँ वर्किंग लिख देते हैं जनाब. 8,000 previous one plus 50 equal to 8,050 units in first case. Okay, now in second case the sale volume declined by 50 units. The original one or the recent one 8,000 units, right? 8,000 units in the recent one. Now we will change it 7,950. How change look? One thing, again working to my previous units were 8,000 recent and I declined 50, mean 7,950. So I write here 7,950, right? Okay, now what we will do, we will make the contribution format income statement on 7,950 units. Okay, my units are 7,950 multiplied by per unit price, that is 26. So my total cost is 2,06,700. What about variable expense? Obviously my units are 7,950 and again I will multiply it with 18. So it is 1,43,100. How I calculate the contribution margin? The sales minus variable expense, that is my contribution margin, right? So what is the requirement? We will calculate the net operating income. And how we can calculate the net operating income? Again, the contribution margin minus fixed expense, that is net operating income. And my net operating income in this case is 7,600 in case 2, right? Unit decreases. See here, the net operating income also decrease. In the unit increase, my net operating income were 8,000 on 8,000 unit, but on 8,050 unit, that is 8,400. And when the sales unit declines 7,950, my net operating income also decreases. Okay, in the third one, or in the third case, my unit is, the sale volume is 7,000 unit. Now we will calculate the third contribution income statement on 7,000 units, right? Now my units are 7,000, right? The fixed expense remain fixed, there is no change. Okay, now easily you can calculate it. 7,000 multiplied by per unit price is 26. So what we got? 1,82,000. What about variable expense? Again, 7,000 multiplied by 18. So 1,26,000, and my contribution margin is sales minus variable expense. That is my contribution, and contribution is equal to my fixed expense. What I told you before in my theory lecture, the contribution margin is equal to fixed expense. This is the point, we can say, that is break-even point, right? So this is the break-even point where my net operating income and my contribution is equal, right? So net operating income in this case is 0, right? So we can say on 7,000 unit as my break-even unit, right? 7,000 units is my break-even units, and my net operating income on this point is 0, right? Clear?